What is going on, guys? Your card here, and today I'm going to be showing you a cool double lift that looks a little something like this. So like we'll take here the 7 hearts placed inside the middle, and boom, it's right back on top. This double lift is the one I use most often. I've been working on trying to get the inside double lift, like the middle of the deck double lift, but I don't know why I can't do it. It's just I'll practice more, and once I get like once I master it, I'll do a tutorial on it. But yeah, so today we're gonna go ahead and get into this double lift. It's just basically popping it up like that and getting a break on it, and it's a good convincer. So yeah, let's get into it. A prerequisite for this move is knowing the pinky count. Just popping 2 cards out and be able to do the lift. The pinky count, it will take a while to learn, but with a lot of practice, you can be able to just count cards like one at a time with your pinky. It's pretty easy to do once you get a hang of it. So yeah, there's a lot of tutorials on how to do the pinky count, but a good way you can practice is just by holding the deck like normal and trying to count off cards one at a time with the pinky count. That's basically how I learned, just getting that finger strength with the pinky. I'll do it with my right hand and show you what it will probably look like for y'all trying to count cards. I could barely do it. Yeah, I can't even do it with this hand. It's super tough. But yeah, so what you're gonna go ahead and do is pinky count off 2 cards, just like that. Hold that break there. Next, you come with your middle finger or whatever finger you prefer. I use my middle finger so I can just grab it like that. You lift over and you slide over and you place it just like that, leaving a little rune down here. Alright? So, do your pinky count, right? You slide over, you flip it, leaving that break. Like just push it up a little bit so you get that break. This thing can allow you to get the break back with like little move possible. And it's just a nice little convincer of letting you know that it's only 1 card, supposedly. Alright? So, you get your pinky break. Just like that. Right? And you flip over, leaving a gap. It doesn't have to be a huge gap, because like then that's just kind of weird. It'll end up going like that, and you don't want that. It has to be a very small move. Alright? So, pinky count. Alright? Flip over. Just a little bit. Alright? So now what you're going to do is with your index, I'll show you from this view, you're going to push down, bring up, and push, yeah, basically. So, well, it's 3 cards, yeah. You push up, make sure to hold it down with that, or you'll get something like this. I can't even do it. You'll get something like that, and you don't even want that, because that's just kind of weird. Trying to get a break from that. Alright. So, again, bring it down. I like to hold it with my thumb. You don't have to hold it with your thumb, but you can if you want to. So, you flip it over, bring down, push back, and get your break with your pinky, so then you can flip it back over. Now, a nice little thing I don't see a lot of people do is when they flip the card back over, they just tend to do basically a regular flip. So they do their little break thing and then they flip it over. What I like to do is I like to flip it back over the same way I flipped it over. So what I mean by that is you get your double lift, you do the move, and once you get your break back, you do the same exact thing as you did when you're flipping it over, and you bring it back, except you don't get the break. So, again, get your flip over. Oh, hold on. Alright, so flip it, bring it down, flip it again, boom. Alright, that's your double lift. I'm going to do a tutorial on the Stuart Gordon double lift, right? So, that's a pretty good double lift that you can use. Pinky count. Basically, you don't ever want to push over with 2 cards. That just looks weird. Just learn the pinky count. Or if you can't learn the pinky count, it's kind of riffle, like, hold it like this, and it's like a riffle 2 cards to get your break. I don't know what this move is called. I can't even do it. It's weird. But I'm rambling. Basically, just learn the pinky count, and you're set for any double lift. You can flip it over like that. Hold your cards like this. Make sure not to separate them, though. Dribble them off and flip it back over. I'll grab 3 cards, but... yeah. So that's how I do double lift, guys. It's a pretty good double lift, if I do say myself. It's just a nice little convincer. But, yeah. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, and... hold on. Let me do it. It's hard to do looking through camera. Oh, I dropped all the cards. Well, see you guys.